Hello everybody. Welcome to the first English online convention of OGI. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I am Jenny Lahana. I am an affiliate marketer for OGI for almost 2 years, and I have achieved the Diamond Personal rank and the Affiliate Marketing Leader Team rank. And today I will be presenting to you something really important, which has played a vast role and contribution to my achievements, and not only. I have actually named this presentation the Higgs particle of OGI, and I would like to have 1 minute to explain to you why. First of all, what is the Higgs particle? The Higgs particle is a fundamental particle of the universe that played a very important role in the creation of the universe and in the Big Bang. And at the same time, exactly like the Higgs particle, there is a method that plays a magical role and is contributing to the growth explosion we have been enjoying the last 2 years since its invention in Greece, the Greek team of OGI. And we see that through the achievements of the new or the more experienced marketeers. People that join in get their first acknowledgements, get their first levels. So we see people that achieve from sapphires to double diamonds, personal ranks, or from supervisors to leaders or even directory team ranks in a very fast pace. And this happens regardless of their demographics and regardless of their education or educational or occupational background. Okay, so this method, because of the results it produces, it is called by the Greek team the magical method of seminars. And this is what we are going to talk about in this presentation. I would like you, however, to understand why it is so important. I would like you to think, if somebody sees the OGI presentation, sees the idea and the opportunity, he or she may have different reactions to this. He may be skeptical but positive. Okay, seems promising, why not? Let's see a little bit more about that, or be much more suspicious, cautious, and says, no, I want to see more data, I want to dig on that. Or he may be enthusiastic, this is what I've been looking for, this is for me, let's do it, it's a great opportunity. Or maybe rational and says, okay, I have been watching this convention, for example, and if he, you can make it, why can't I? Okay, let's do it then. Okay, regardless of what one may think at first, one thing is for sure. He has in his mind, what do I do? What are the first steps to take? Will I have the time? I don't know anything about affiliate marketing or internet marketing. Will I make it? Where do I start first? And this method sheds light to the first steps of the newcomer, which is really important, makes his or her induction to the system and to the first profits very easygoing, easy to follow. So why is that? Because it is based on simplicity and it is based on truth, and at the same time it is based on the philosophy that you don't need to know everything before you act. Whatever you need to know, you will be taught. You will be taught by your upline or your coach, whoever has the responsibility to teach you, in every step you take. So you will do it gradually, you will learn by doing, and during this process, you will have a lot of support, a lot of help. Actually, if you are a newcomer, then you have to know that in the beginning We do everything, the more experienced one I am talking about, we do everything with you or for you. Okay, but let's see what exactly we do. Let's say I decided it, I took my Internet Marketing Pro Pack, which is the one I started with, and I have to push the start button. Okay, what do we do? 5 simple steps. And before I tell you the first one, I would like you to answer to the following question. I don't see the answer, so if you don't write down, never mind, but I would like you to answer the question in your minds first. Let's say that I was starting a new business, and OGI is, of course, a new business for everybody. Okay, I start a new business, like a local store, let's say, in a new area. Nobody knows me, I don't know anybody. What is the most natural, expected step to take for my new business in order for the people to get to know me, to get to know my products, my services? What do I do? What do I sell? Of course, it's an opening. Everybody, that's what they do, an opening. And who are we going to call in this opening? Of course, not the strangers. We're going to call our friends, family, acquaintances, our hot list, the list that it is close to us. Why? Because first of all, they will be happy to support us, and we will also we can pick up the phone and call them. So exactly in the same manner, this is what we do as a first step in OGI. We do our opening, and the first step for the opening to be realized is to make the list, those that I will invite. And we can do it manually, which of course takes time, or we can use the technology, and in 1 minute we can download the list of contacts from our mobile through an application of OGI, the OGI Export Contacts to Excel, which is exactly what it does. It creates an Excel file, and this file is sent to our email with all of our contacts, and we can enrich it with our social media list through another module that is there in the Facebook or Instagram accounts, and we can join these two lists and create a very big list of people to invite. The second thing I want you to understand here, and it is very important because the mindset actually counts for 80% of our success in whatever we do, is to have the right mindset concerning this hot list. Let's talk about a little bit. Why should we call our hot list? Why this is, what is the logic and the value behind it? There are 3 different ways to think about it. The first is we call them for educational reasons. What does this mean? We are new, we don't know a lot, we are going to make mistakes. Everybody in the beginning makes mistakes. It is expected that, it is natural to do that, and we don't want to pay anything when we do these mistakes. And if it is our people, they can forgive our little mistakes, and even if they don't forgive our little mistakes, it doesn't matter, because we have not paid anything to get the contact, to get their name. This list is free for us. So it's better when we start and we are in the process of learning, so we are bound to make mistakes, not to pay for them. So the second logic behind it is that it is the most ethical thing to do. Why it is the most ethical thing to do? Because imagine, if we have started because we saw something that has a potential for us. We saw an opportunity, something of value. Therefore, what is more ethical other than communicating this thing to our own hot list? And also there's another reason that you may not understand now, but take it for granted, and you ask later the people that have invited you in this convention. As our tree, the 3x8 matrix, our tree is being building up, the first positions are going to benefit from our work. If we're determined to make really a big business through OGI, the first 3, 9, 27 positions are going to benefit more from it. So we would like, of course, those that will get the benefit from our work to be people that we love, we know, and not strangers. The third thing is that there is a financial logic and value behind this list. Every business, when it starts, it sets the capital, the initial capital, which is the capital that is going to be used for the operational expenses until this business makes profits. Exactly the same role plays our list. So the bigger we make it, the better for our startup. And if we understand all of these rational approaches that makes it appropriate and necessary to start from our hot list, then we are going to watch the results from a psychological distance, which is important in order to avoid the bias. So what do I mean by that? We have to exclude bias when we are making the list or when we invite people. We shouldn't have any expectations from our hot list, from anybody. If we don't have any expectations, we will not get disappointed if our beloved cousin does not see the opportunity and does not start, does not enroll. It's okay. Okay. Also, we should not have negative biases, which means prejudices. We should not pre-decide for the other person. So we should not think, no, he doesn't have the time, or no, he doesn't have the money, or no, he doesn't have the ambition. You never know. So you don't exclude anybody. It's a mistake. Either to have a positive expectation or a negative expectation from your list, from any list. Therefore, we just spend time to make our list bigger rather than spending time to evaluate who will be in the list and will like the opportunity or not. We don't know. And the reality, a lot of times, comes and proves us wrong if we do expectations like that. So don't do it, it's a waste of time. So the second step, of course, is to invite the people, the invitation. And like in every occasion, when you invite, you have a specific text. The same happens here. There is a specific script that you follow that has amazing results. And you do the script and this invitation after training and after role playing with your upline or your coach. And during this process, in the beginning, you have continuous support and feedback from this person, which is experienced. But where exactly do we invite? What exactly is our opening? It is as simple as a seminar. And the script goes as simple as that. I don't have it in front of me, so I may not follow it 100% as I should, but it goes like that. Hi John, hi George, hi Jenny, I don't know what. How are you doing? I called you for something really important. Do you have a minute? Okay, yes I have. Okay, great, I have great news. I have started something on my own, a new business on internet marketing. And the first thing I do with other businessmen is to organize a seminar, an internet marketing seminar, where somebody understands how he can build a business, an online business, and an income out of it. I would like you to honor me in my opening. It is done that date, that hour, blah, 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 blah. And I have also great news, because due to my opening, I have the best prize, that you can get. So he pays a fee, a very small one, which is the equivalent of the 1 month membership. So after the seminar, he gets as a gift also his membership for 1 month, so that he can see from within the OGI opportunity. So this is more or less what the script does. So it is the most expected and normal thing to do, an opening. It is the simplest also and easiest, because for me that I'm a new one, let's say I was a new one, I don't know anything, so the only thing I cannot probably effectively communicate the idea, but for sure I can invite people to an opening of a new business and period, that's it. And let also the job be done through the seminar, where in the seminar he can see he gets knowledge about the internet and the online entrepreneurship, and he gets solutions if he is a businessman, about how to use the internet marketing methods combined with the tools of OGI to grow his business and his clientele. And if he's not a businessman, he's looking for a business opportunity, how he can use the OGI to do so, to become his own business. So the idea is presented in the seminar in a comprehensive, all-inclusive and very convincing way. What is the golden rule here? Don't start on your own any invitation. And when you begin, you have to follow the script to the 100%. No deviations. Beware, this script has been tested, has been used in thousands of invitations, and it has been optimized. So now that it's optimized already, we don't need to change everything, we just need to follow it. As simple as that. The third now step, it is the confirmation, okay? People said, okay, I will join. Maybe most of them did it because exclusively because it's our opening, and they feel the obligation to honor us, the obligation to support us. And we didn't say anything during the invitation about in detail about the seminar. We didn't say anything at all, not even insinuating anything about the business opportunity. Therefore, here, before the seminar, 1 day before, when the mails with the link of the seminar, which is online of course, are sent, we need to sell the seminar. What do we mean by sell? We need first of all to confirm that they received the link, because otherwise they will not view it, and we need to make them watch it. We need to say, attend it. There is something valuable for you there. I think it's a huge opportunity for you to learn how to use the internet marketing to grow your business, or if he's a businessman, or for you to join a very big project that I believe has great opportunities, has great future, and we can maybe cooperate together. I am improvising now more or less, but there is a mini scenario which focuses exactly to the fact that there is something important there for you in the seminar, so don't lose it. And of course, you say that I would like to talk with you after the seminar, after you have watched it. So, okay, when are you going to do that? Let's book a date, an hour that we're going to talk to each other in order to talk about your impressions, maybe answer to your questions, etc., which has to be done the day after, or 1 or 2 maximum days after he watches that. And this is the follow-up, which is done after the seminar. We call our candidate the same or the next day, and based again on a mini scenario, we confirm that he has watched it all, and we ask for his feedback. What are your impressions? If you have any questions, what is your intention? And we are listening. We do not talk. We do not explain. We don't, even if we know. Why do we do that? Because there is only one mission in this call. Our candidate to call to the expert. Who is the expert? The speaker of the seminar. He has or she has the authority because 3 hours he has been watching this speaker, giving information, giving very important data, talking about his success story. So it is very important that we do not answer and we let the speaker do that. And we talk about the speaker like he is an expert, and we say that I am going, look, I see that you have a lot of questions, or I see that you have some question marks. So what I can best do for you, what I think is best, is to kindly request from the speaker to dedicate 10 minutes of his time in order to answer to your questions and your related issues. So we have the mission, everybody to talk to the expert, unless he's a complete negative one. He says, okay, I like the seminar, it's good that 99% of the people, or even more, like the seminar, regardless of whether they're interested or not. This is good to know. And we say, okay, maybe he says, okay, I like the seminar, but I don't want to do something like that. I have already, I don't know, 3 other projects in my mind that I want to start. I'm in the process of that, whatever. I'm not interested. I don't want anything. It was great, a lot of success. I wish you a lot of success, but I don't want anything. These people we do not bring to the expert. If he is positive or if he's skeptical, it's good that he has questions. It's good that he has thoughts, second thoughts. This is no problem. Then we get him to the expert. We say, ask the expert. The 5th step is somebody talked to the expert. He decided to begin, and we have to start the new member after the purchase of the package. What do? We have a support group on Messenger with all of the sponsorship line and the strategy coach, and he does 2 steps. He watches the basic training, which is just 1 hour video, and prepare his list or her list, which we know how he should do it because we have done it ourselves. And then we do a strategy meeting with our appliance and the coach. There we talk about his personal goals, his needs, his time availability, and we match this goal with the ultimate OGI goal. So to reach your goals, you need to get to this point at OGI. But the first step is according to your package, according to your time frames, is this. So we define the ultimate goal in OGI, and we break it down to the steps. We see what's the first goal that we can head on, and we take the first steps. And then, of course, there is the training that starts with the script training, and the action begins. And the action involves invitations, confirmations, and follow-ups. And if you don't know it because you have just done it once, and you're very new to do the training, again, your upline does it for you. So by doing so, you are also getting trained how to train, and you are reminding yourself of the process. So you are gradually learning. So to sum up, the 5 simple steps and the key message out of each one are: first, list, make the list, all in. Do not spend time on expectations, invest time on making it big. Invitation, grand opening to a seminar. Specific script, follow it. Confirmation. You want to deliver the message. Do not lose it at any cost, because you have to benefit out of it. The follow-up step. I will secure for you the specialist. Ask him. He is the best. Startup. The experienced will guide and support. So you see that in every step we either have a scenario and the training. So we do it with you, since we have to train you in a scenario. Or if we don't have a scenario, it's because we do it for you, like the startup and the strategy and things like that. So that's why it is effective and reproducible. It is duplicable. And this is great, because this is the way we get the leverage of time and of profits. And this is the way, if something is reproducible, has this quality, this is the way that after some time, the 5 hours of effort will not get paid as 5 hours, but as it will be paid with the equivalent of 100 hours, because we will have trained other people to do the same, and these people other people, and therefore we have a leverage of time and profits, which to already a great payment plan adds also a big opportunity here. So this was it. I invite you to join. I invite you to enroll and to follow this system step by step with your applying, and to make this OGI project your own Higgs particle that will bring great growth to your life and will lead you to your dreams. I will see you on top. Thank you very much for watching.